My bad. I disappeared for a while. But I was sick. I don't think it was COVID, but maybe I should put my phone on silence. Yeah, I think I had a sinus infection and then I had tonsillitis and then the sinus infection didn't go away. And I was about to start taking antibiotics, but I feel a lot better today. So now that my voice is back and I don't have a crazy headache pounding through my being, I wanted to just say what's up and hang out with you guys for a little bit. I'm not sure. Maybe I should go get the cup and see. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a random reading. Okay, I got the cup. Before I get into it, how are you guys doing? Fill me in the comment section and I will get back to you. Hopefully all of you. I've been doing a pretty good job of keeping in touch with all of you guys in the comments. Peter is here beside me looking super cute. Hi, Bubba. Say hi. He can't talk, he's a dog, but I'm sure he says hi with his mind. I woke up today and found out that my contract was up. I was writing demos for a label, so I'm kind of like, what the heck am I gonna do next? But one door closes, another door opens. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm a little, I don't know. I'm trying to stay positive and hopeful and see what's next for me, but it's also like, what the heck? But anyways, let's pull a word. I put all the old words in. So I pulled one and it's forward. Have I done, what's up, Peter? Have I done forward yet? Let's see. So there's 3 here. 2 of them I've read. I think one of them I've read twice, so I'm not going to do those again. This one's from February 10th, 2000 and what was that accent? 2020 at 9:22 p.m. And I think it's notes on the Let Go music video. Actually, I'm quite certain that it is. So it says, so much I love, especially the fall clips. I kind of only want a few tiny glimpses of me from summer, mainly just the summer sun and the flowers and stuff with quicker cuts and blends. Less holding still on one shot. Also, I want to rotate through the seasons more. I don't want to hold/stay with shots for so long. Instead of following the flow, slow vibe on the song, I want to do quicker chops to switch through on the kick. More winter. Maybe try to make the shots with the veil on me represent spring. More chops, fast forward and rewind. I was such a pain when it came to editing this video, but it came out okay. If you haven't watched it, check it out. It is in the music section on my channel. Let's do another one. Again, I don't know what the heck this accent is. I've been going crazy. I've been so sick for what feels like an eternity, and I'm just like kind of human again, but kind of also become some strange weirdo creature. Who am I kidding? I've always been a strange weirdo creature. Next word is still. Let's see what we got for still. I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot for still. Still. Oh my gosh. There's like 100. I don't even know. Let's go to the oldest one. Okay, this is song lyrics. April 21st, 2016 at 3:12 a.m. I don't have to drink as much of this melatonin. I still can't sleep, but at least it cools the anxiety. You know, truth be told, I've been doing better lately. Now I don't really care how much you hate me. That's growth. But I'll still give you my love, give you my love, give you my funny, muddy love. I'll give you my love, give you my love, give you my dirty, messy, complicated love. My run through the dirt, scarred up, bloody, muddy love. It's all love. Just because you're hurting doesn't mean I need to be hurting too. I did a lot of hurting over you. For what? For who? I'm empathetic, but it got pathetic. Sometimes I wonder if I made it through, or if I've just been dreaming. Was I awake? I rolled over, heard you leaving. Ooh. Surely my temple. Oh my god, surely my temple. Ew, Amanda. Surely my temple shall be treated as such. I know what I like. I know what I want. Oh, this hurts my soul. Okay, next. Oh no, there's so many songs. April 24th, 2016 at 10:34 a.m. There ain't no judge, there ain't no jury, no one judging you. This is a place where you are safe. Do what you want to do. All you need to worry about is what you want to do. So what do you want to do? What do you want to do? I like your energy. You make me feel those butterflies. And when you're touching me, I can't tell what is yours or mine. My skin feels like silk. He slides into me, eyes are gloomy still. He sees right through me still. He lives on Ruby Hill, Ruby Hill, Ruby Hill. Awkward. Up next, May 3rd, 2016, 10:59 p.m. Sitting between raindrops with my hair up, I'm still warm. Breeze smells of honeysuckle, flicking at the leaves. They don't seem to be troubled. No, not like me. They sing hushy lullabies as I refuse to cry. It's still warm. So how can it be? We got so cold, our new is old. Thought it'd be nice. That's it. October 21st, 2016 at 12:31 a.m. The ringing in my ears, no matter what to do, I still hear it. I buried my head in 7 pillows, still I hear it. Ringing, ringing, buzzing high. If I focus, I hear voices, I hear locusts, millions chirping, tossing, turning. I am learning, I am focused. In my shackles, shadows lurking, I am tangled in my purpose, miles and piles of blankets, pillows, papers, pens, and wires left from vomiting my soul to pages, singing drunk to know me later, plugging into internets and outer webs and quantum lens. My mind is universe in threads that cut and burn and slice and stretch, that curve and turn, and maybe if I just unwrapped them, then the sounds would be still. Be silent, stop, unwind. If I could just untie them, maybe then it would be silent. But it's like strings played on a violin, it's so clear, the buzzing, driving, writhing. I hold my breath so to decipher all the voices. Are they crying? Are they yelling? Are they trying to help me? I think I am dying, dying, dying. Sirens outside as I write this, they bring silence from the humming, buzzing, something, maybe nothing. I am so obsessed, numbing. I am papers, I am pages, all that's left for future ages, everything here set in stages. Now I feel the ancient sayings. All these buzzings, these vibrations, now I feel the ancient sayings, all that's left for future ages, everything here set in stages. I am paper, I am pages. Okay, up next is November 1st, 2016. And I'm just briefing this. This is dark. And as random readings go, it's an open journal, so I'll share a story with you. Once upon a time. Now, I was I was in a pretty long-term relationship, about 4 or 5 years. And we had broken up for a while, but I was moving into a new place, and he was helping me put my place together, and we kind of reconnected for a little while. Um, but I got really sick in that house. I got black mold poisoning, but we didn't know it was black mold poisoning, so um, I was just covered in hives everywhere for like 5, 6 months. I was put on medication to turn my immune system off, which also made me sleep for days. And I had just come back from LA. I was waiting on this contract to be amended so that I could go back, and then it didn't happen, and my dreams were crushed. I was just miserable. My uncle had also just passed, suicide. It was a hard time. And I Peter is trying to play with my foot. Peter, this is serious time. I um I was in a really dark place, and I I took all of the medication at once in hopes that it would take me away. Thank goodness it didn't. But what it did do was it knocked me out for a few days. And years later, my ex called me to tell me that he had come and found me unconscious in my bed. And he uh he had his way with my unconscious body. I had no idea, and I probably would have been better off never knowing. But that's what I'm writing about here. And I think that it's important that I am honest and open, because we all have our stories and we have our secrets and we have all of these elements that make us who we are, and we feel ashamed and we feel all these things. We experience our experiences differently, our traumas differently, but I'm trying to be some sort of proof that you can make it through. And I mm, let's just get into this. I'm sorry. I know this just got real dark and real heavy, but here we are. October 29th. What? Oh shoot. I hit something and now it's changed the date to today. And I did I record what date? Whatever. Whatever date it said it was. My feelings. I appreciate him telling me the truth. First of all, no, I don't. I know in my gut that in his right mind, he would never disrespect me that way. However, what he did was one of the greatest forms of disrespect a man could do to me, to my body. I still feel nothing. I want to feel something. Yeah, I want to feel something. Yesterday, I wanted to discuss our future. I wanted commitment. I wanted to begin again with him. I don't remember that. I feel something. I feel frustrated. I feel alone. What? I still wanted to be with, wow. I was not okay. Um, I can't talk to anyone about what he's confessed because I still want us. I want my friends and family to support us. They already don't. This would finalize their disapproval. I don't need their approval, but I need their support. I don't trust anyone. No shit, poor girl. Time after time, I'm proven wrong to trust. I want to trust. I hated him when I finally woke up. All I remember was taking the pills, throwing up, and falling asleep. I was in and out of consciousness for 2 days. He came back at some point. I couldn't move. He told me I was disgusting. I heard his voice, but I didn't understand. I hated myself. So it made sense in the blur. I felt disgusting as well. He was shaking me to get me up, but I couldn't move. It was like a dream. I vaguely remember him saying I was lying in my own vomit, and then he left. That was hard enough to recall and forgive. Now I have to add this new information. I'm not who I was then. I know that for sure. If I'm logical, that means he can be someone else now too. I wasn't there when he did what he did, so I feel nothing. I don't feel attacked. I don't feel anything. After all that's been done to my unconscious body over the years, I'm numb. I'm not surprised nor disgusted. I feel like I know now how vulnerable I truly am. I want to feel something more. I want to feel there's something to forgive. I guess that means I've already forgiven. I feel frustration only because I had begun to feel secure again in our relationship. Just yesterday, I wanted him to ask me to be his. I wanted to have the conversation at least about our commitments to each other, and then this. When he told me about the incident, I asked if there was more to tell. He clarified that he had been with multiple women. I don't know when, I don't know who with, I don't think I want to know. What? I'm disappointed in myself because I'm more unsettled in knowing that he was able to hook up with various women than to know he took my body unconscious after an attempted suicide. What is wrong with me? It's a possibility that I had already let go of that night, the days and nights of and after the attempt to die. And I'd put blinders on as I welcomed him back into my life in regards to the truth about his sexual relations since me. And side note, when he found me, he didn't even call an ambulance. He just left me. And when I did wake up and I was able to move, I got up and I found that my car had been stolen, not by him, but it was just someone else had stolen my car from my driveway. Oh, what a time. So to remove the blinders is more abrasive than to know of his actions during a time that doesn't even feel real anymore. But it will soon. Anytime I block a memory, its anniversary brings it back. I'm triggered. Sometimes I don't know what or why, but I feel. And I know the things I've set on the shelf have become too heavy, and I feel the shelf break. And I cry, and I drink, and I anticipate the fade of feelings that make little sense as I've erased the memory of the cause. The blank spaces are adding up. I have to accept them, deal with them, but I don't know how. I learned about my tendencies when I learned that I had never dealt. I thought I dealt with the rape, the abuse, the trauma, that I'd just tucked my emotions away. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I was doing it. It was a temporary fix that is now sort of killing me slowly. I still have hope for him and I. Oh God, poor baby. But I'm worried that I'm blocking emotions that will seep out later. Holy shit. Wow. Well, that was a while ago. And I'm such a different person that reading that, I feel like I'm reading someone else's journal. Wow. It's so crazy to see how vulnerable and confused and mentally unstable I was. And I am not I am not the epitome of mentally stable now, but I've come a very, very long way. And after everything I've been through, if anyone disrespects me in any way, I'm out. I ain't got no time for that. I value and respect myself on a level I never thought was possible. And I face my demons and my struggles, maybe not head on, but sober. So, wow. Thank you guys for being here with me for that. That was and is, I feel like I could cry. Let's see what's next. January 23rd, 2020 at 2:39 a.m. I got so used to it being you. There's been so many things. I wouldn't know where to begin if I were to try to catch you up. It's been so hard, but I've been okay. It's easier and harder without talking to you. I can't sleep. My heart is in my chest. I have some briefing thing tomorrow, then court on Friday for the lawsuit. It'll probably be fine. I've just never been sued before. I think it's normal to be nervous. No one likes being in trouble. I almost sent you a voice message tonight on my way home from a session with old friends I hadn't seen in a long time. Music friends. It had been like 5 or 6 years since I'd seen them, and it felt so good to listen to each other's music and growth, and showed them all the wild shit I've made that they could have never imagined I'd do. Driving back, I cried. I cry a lot lately. Staying sober means I have to feel again. I know this. It's why I don't stay sober. But my body can't take the poison anymore. I can't handle the damage, so it's like any second I'm alone, the tears come. If I'm not careful, they come when I'm at work. That's been a struggle. But then it passes, and I keep it moving. And I've really been keeping it moving. but it's a lot. The thought of you still hurts. I don't know how long it'll take. It hurts because I thought you'd miss me. I thought you'd make an effort. I thought you'd reach out by now. It hurts to realize you could let me disappear. And it makes me feel dirty to see that it really was me reaching for a long while. There were signs to show that you felt me, sensed when I needed you. It must have just been a fluke because I've needed you. I've needed you to check in. I've needed you to come back, and I've needed you to care the way you kept saying you did. Nah, I don't need anything from you. I just wish I hadn't let you in so deep. I wish I didn't let myself fall. It's enough on my plate. It's so much right now, and I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be better than fine. It's just taking a long time. Maybe it isn't even that long, and I'm just so tired of the ache. I feel like the pit is deeper, a new piece of me ripped out. But there isn't, because you weren't even there to begin with. I wish I'd kept it how it was. I wish I'd kept it how it was. Just music, period. I wish you hadn't sent the winky faces. Ew, saying winky out loud is weird. I don't like that. It sounds like dinky. Anyways, no nothing, no extra anything. I wish you didn't check on me. I wish we just made our music and left it at that. Or I wish I was stronger. I wish I hadn't been vulnerable and weak and stupid. Before that mental state, I never entertained any ideas that I did while I was broken. When my head was on right, I knew I wasn't special to you that way. Anyways, I knew you weren't special to me that way first. Because to me, you were sweet and we made cool shit. But I knew you weren't trying to wife me or anything crazy. Ew. That was this year and I'm still saying wife me. Wow, I have changed. You were flirting. You flirt. That's what you do. My mind was clouded and I hate it because for a while the fantasy felt good. It was the one good thing I could hold on to, even if I couldn't hold on to it. I don't even understand how I managed to break my heart over this. It makes no sense, and the stupidity of it makes it hurt more somehow. And still, I pray that when I wake up, there will be some dumb, long voice message from you, apologizing, explaining, saying you miss me, telling me you're hard-headed, but won't let it make you lose me. Fuck, I wish you'd say you were trying to see me. But maybe what I'm wishing for isn't for you, because that's not you. It's not who you are. So I'm wishing for someone who doesn't even exist. Like, fuck me. And I know we don't really get closure for most things. We just keep going. Wait till the pain passes or changes, or we adapt to it so we can bear a little more pain. I feel like I've been killing it. I've been so strong. I've been making moves, doing things I'm proud of, and I'm being seen, praised. But inside, I just ache. Especially at night, or after work when I'm finally alone in my car, or when I leave a meeting or a session. Once I'm done holding it together and I'm free to fall apart, I crumble. And then in capitals, it says, I wish you had been real. And then there's a screenshot of a picture, and the picture says, remember, if they miss you, they'll call. If they want you, they'll say it. If they care, they'll show it. Gosh. Well, this was, I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't know if I'm gonna, well, I promised myself when I make these, I'm just gonna share them with the world. So, yeah. Fuck. Welcome back to Random Readings. Oh my goodness. The next one, the next thing I share with you guys, I'll make it pretty and nice and happy, but this was real. They're always real. I promise to be 100% me with you. I feel like it's gonna make me better. Anyways, when all is said and done, I am quite proud of who I am and where I am, and And I never thought that I would be doing something like this even, and I never thought that I would have so many kind-hearted souls and sets of ears. I'm getting emotional again. I never thought that I would have so many of you wanting to listen to me and finding comfort or value in my voice. It's crazy and it means so much to me. So, thank you. I love you guys and I will be back soon.